Welcome to another episode, second episode of Coffee with Matt. My name is Matt Gutozzi, and I am the founder of Gutozzi Collective, and we are a creative digital marketing agency located in Austin, Texas. And we do all things creative work when it comes to marketing. So that's photos, videos, website design. We do a lot of things for all of our clients. But this is a time where I can kind of talk to you guys about marketing, concepts, strategy, what's going on in the world, and how to adapt to right now. And man, right now is pretty crazy. There's a lot going on. If you don't know, coronavirus has shut down a ton of operations here in the States and literally around the world. It is pretty amazing that this faceless enemy has stopped us in our tracks, building our businesses. And I think a lot of people are afraid of how to continue their customer experience. How do they engage with their customers when there is no storefront, when there is literally, we're told that we can't even meet 10 people. More than 10 people in a place. There's no events, there's no experience going on. Except for the fact there is a place in the world that is untouched right now, and that place is the internet. The internet is your digital real estate. You know, if you have your website, social media, these different places where you can touch and have an experience with your customers is still there. And if in fact, it's actually more important now than ever before, because most people are at home, most people are actually idle in the work that they're doing. More people have time to be online, and most people are going to be online. So your digital presence is actually important because people are consuming content at a level that is astronomical at this point, and I can't imagine the streaming hours on Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, and all of them. But there's also quite a bit of people online when it comes to social media and on websites. People are more likely to kind of click through links and look and go down a rabbit hole with your company or just in general because they've got time. So I wanted to talk about what is your user experience? What is your customer experience like in real life? And does that reciprocate? Is there a cohesive flow in your digital presence? Meaning, let's say you own a restaurant and you wanted your customers to feel luxurious. You wanted them to know a lot about your food. Maybe it's a specific type of food. Maybe there's a history to this food. All these things that they may be able to experience in real life, does that equate to your website? Or is it just a barely thrown together website? There's no information, there's no customer experience really on this website. Now is the time to kind of figure out what's the customer experience that you want in real life, and does that equate in digital life? Because although you won't be able to serve your customers in the same way for a lot of businesses like a restaurant, there are many other ways and dimensions that you can actually serve your customers. And that's where this time although it's crazy, it's actually really exciting for businesses to maybe even open up streams of revenue that they've never even imagined. We are being forced to be creative in so many different ways, but something that you are in control of. And let me remind you again, you are in control of your website, social media, what you're putting out there. So what I suggest is take the time, although I know a lot of people are kind of just trying to figure out operations and trying to figure out how to slow down revenue loss and all that. I get that. But take some time to think about what can you do right now with the things that you actually are in control of. We aren't in control of how long we'll have to be in self-quarantine. We aren't in control of this virus. We don't know what's really going to happen. And I think that it can be scary. But what we are in control of, again, is the real estate that we own digitally. So start thinking about how you're engaging with your customers on Instagram, on Facebook, You know, a lot of times it would be really helpful to have you as a founder, as an owner of your business, to actually get on your camera, use your phone, and just start making videos. Because to be honest, someone like me, my company, we can't actually go out and video and photograph a lot of these businesses because of the quarantine, and I want to keep my team members safe. So I'm not going to put them in a place where they could actually get infected, but you can actually create without us. And you can start using your phone and start uploading videos, start talking to your customers, start and continue to engage with them if you can't handshake them and meet them. Figure out ways you can use social media, use your website as a way in which to engage them in ways you've never done before. Again, let's keep with the restaurant idea. You can't cook for them, but what if you put on a cooking class? What if you put on a Facebook Live event where you actually walk them through how to make the best tacos in the world? Or what if you showed them, here are 5 different ways to make your chicken taste a little bit better. There are so many things. Oh, it's so incredible that we have this opportunity to figure out how we can engage with our customers. I know it is crazy, and I am really putting my thoughts and prayers to the families that are affected by this deeply. Schools are shutting down, businesses are shutting down, and to be honest and quite frank, I'm scared about my business. I'm scared. I'm with you, but I'm also here to help. This is why I've created Gatozi Collective, is to work with companies, serve them. I'm here to serve you. My team's here to serve you. We are trying to be creative ourselves in ways to reach and engage you guys if we can't in person. And I just am grateful that you guys are watching this video. If you made it this far, thank you so much. If you are interested in talking, please reach out to us. We want to talk with you guys. We want to give you guys ideas. We want to help your business thrive in such a scary time and engage with your customers in ways maybe you haven't engaged with before, and maybe you need help with the technology, maybe you need help with streaming, whatever it is, please reach out. We want to answer your questions. And like I said yesterday, this is a new thing. I didn't anticipate it being every day, but for right now, I'm stuck in the apartment, I'm stuck here, so coffee, instead of being out at a coffee shop and in a meeting, I'm here by myself, drinking a little bit of cup of joe, and I want to be here meeting with you guys. So if you guys want a question answered, talk about a certain topic, we're here. This is pretty, just a nonchalant hangout time, you and me. And if you think this is interesting, feel free to just share this. I'm working on the desk. I'm working on, setting. I'm working on lighting. I'm working on a lot of different things right now to make this a perfect video setup. So I appreciate you guys hanging in there in the beginning of things. And yeah, like I said, we're making a video every day right now. And then it might go to a bi-weekly or weekly thing. I'll also be posting a lot more videos with my team members, just giving as much value and education to you guys. And again, thank you guys so much for the support. We are very, very grateful. It is very tough as creators in a time when we can't actually go out and create for our clients. So we're trying to be as creative as possible. But thank you guys again. We are still here for you guys. We're here to serve you guys. So I think I've said thank you enough. I think I've said that we're here to serve you enough. I think I've talked enough about digital customer experience. So that's it. We'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Another concept. Drop your questions below. Hopefully we'll try and answer them. And that is it, guys. Keep working, wash your hands, and make sure you drink some coffee. That's actually pretty good.